Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a quick weekly energy reading. It is Monday, April 15th. So we are halfway through the April energies. There's a lot of energy right now. As I was starting to channel the energy for this week, I was told that the title of this video should be The Opening. And this is why. We are still in the eclipse energy. We are still in the eclipse portal. And eclipses bring in fated events. I'm going to use fate as the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm also going to use this to represent Jupiter energy. Jupiter brings in expansion, good luck, good fortune. It's like being in the right place at the right time, serendipity, synchronicity, all the elements coming together for your highest good, for your highest benefit, for your highest timeline. But with that, it can bring some sudden and abrupt changes. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune with 8 of Wands, things moving at lightning speed, things not slowing down, everything just moving forward. Okay. There is an acceleration of energy right now. There is an escalation of energy. You're seeing this both in negative and positive ways playing out in the world. So this week, the opening represents a portal, a vortex of energy, an opening of some sort of divine opportunity or divine intervention. This is going to look differently for different people. Some of the words I've been given for the energy of this week is miraculous, heaven sent, rainbow blessing. Another phrase that I was given for this week was serendipitous. Just again, being in the right place at the right time. Nothing is a coincidence because everything is energy. And so this week, there are a lot of new energies opening up, being birthed. How Jupiter, the energy of Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, which is one of the most benefic planets. Benefic means beneficial. It supports us. It grows us. It expands us. It brings in wealth and abundance and helps to bring us into this energy of the world. So whatever's opening up for you and however this plays out for you, if you are energetically aligned to this message, if you are energetically aligned to my energy, it's going to be a very surprising and unexpected kind of new opportunity or new beginning. But this new opportunity and new beginning that's coming in is a big level up. I'll give you an example. Say you're looking for a place and you had in your mind like your minimum requirements. And then you get a phone call and someone offers you something even bigger. That's the energy of this week. Okay. So big things, the universe is making big plays. It's all to level you up. It's all to expand you. It's all to grow you and put you exactly where you need to be at this time. For some of you, you will be literally feeling like you're on top of the world because there's this energy of good karma or wish fulfillment or really getting what you wanted in a big way, in an even bigger way than what you expected. That's Jupiter energy. Jupiter is expansive. And the reason why Jupiter energy is playing such a big role this week is, first and foremost, we move into Taurus season. Officially, Taurus season begins on the 19th of April. The very next day, we have Jupiter, which has been in the sign of Taurus for many years now, and it still has about 3.5 years left. I think maybe 25, 26. I will find out and put it in the comments, but it still has some time left in Taurus. Jupiter in Taurus is going to be conjunct Uranus. And any sort of Jupiter conjunct Uranus is like a wild card, expansive, big luck type of energy. This is going to the slot machines and winning $1 million. This is hitting your lucky numbers in the Powerball. This is someone that you haven't seen for 10 years leaves you the inheritance of, a huge estate. That's this type of energy. Whatever the energy, whatever the opening, whatever the new that is coming in, it is literally going to expand you in a way that you may not have been expecting. You may have been asking for something like a big change or a big miracle or a big manifestation, and it's going to come very, very quickly and very, very swiftly. And so because of this, it requires level-headed thinking. It requires discernment. It requires having to be adaptable. We make plans, and God and the universe have other plans, bigger plans, okay? So that's the energy of this week. It can be a bit jarring because if you're used to a normal schedule or normal routine, and then all of a sudden everything shifts in a way that you were not expecting, you've got to adapt it to that. So adaptability, flexibility, thinking on your feet, being practical, using discernment, and really carefully considering all the new options. There's a card that I love. I don't have the physical deck with me, but it is it's an oracle card. Wisdom of the Oracle, or I'm trying to think of the exact name. It's escaping me, but it's by Colette Baron Reed. And the card is number 27, and it's exchanging gifts. And the shadow side of that card, so the reversal energy of that card, is be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And in her guidebook, it's be careful, you may win the lottery, but then you've got to consider that you're going to have to pay taxes on that money. So that's kind of the energy of this week, where it's really, really good, but it does come with a bit of a caveat. And so stay as grounded as possible, stay as level-headed as possible, be happy, be excited for the new that's coming in, but also, even though things are moving quickly, make sure you're taking time for retreat, for rest, for meditation, for just really connecting and tuning into yourself. What am I feeling right now? Is this, is this the best path for me? All those sorts of things, because it's an energy of be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. So for some, the opening is going to be money and financial. For others, the opening is going to be a big move. For others, the opening is going to be a relationship, union, a soulmate, coming together with a twin flame, meeting a new love. So it's going to play out in different ways. And again, it just requires discernment and just being level-headed. Even if you have to make a rash or quick decision, have a backup plan, just because we are still in Mercury retrograde until the 25th, and then there's still going to be a shadow period after that. It's not that you shouldn't go for what you want. It's not that you shouldn't allow in manifestations. I am not saying that, but I am saying that the opening that's coming in, the divine blessing that's coming in, the miracle that's coming in, does require some sort of change to level you up. And so be prepared to make changes to support the new, okay? If you're moving into a higher timeline, you can't bring the old energy with you. So this energy as well could complete certain cycles that you've been in for a while, that you've outgrown and that no longer serve you. So expansion is a beautiful thing, but it can be very, very scary. And there also too, especially when you get like a big lump sum of money, have a windfall, win the lottery, etc., or have like a big sale or go viral or whatever, however it shows up for you. Where sometimes how do I want to say this? We like overestimate the moment. And what I mean by that is, you know, when you get that big manifestation, when you get that big wish fulfillment, sometimes you're just like, oh, okay, these are all the things I'm going to do. And I'm going to buy this and I'm going to do that. And it's like, there really is a need for proper planning, proper consideration. Again, as I've been saying all year, if possible, if you can move in silence and not let everybody know what's coming in for you until it actually, you know, everything is done, until, you know, don't tell people you won the lottery until you actually got the money in your bank, okay? Because they're already spending your money, okay? So don't let them spend it before you had a chance to, or before you had a chance to plan things. So that's definitely the energy, but there's a lot of good. All right. But we do live in duality. And so with the good comes the things that are kind of challenging. We are in April energies right now. There is an escalation of anger with Aries. There's an escalation of that energy of war. There's an escalation of people being triggered. There's an escalation of people being very, very angry, rageful, and acting out in that way. And so this is a time, again, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Up your spiritual protection practices, up your spiritual practices, because when you are in tune, in alignment with the divine, you are naturally in a protective space. And you will be easily given the guidance that you need to know if you need to avoid a certain thing, or if you need to get out of a certain situation. You'll be given that guidance easily and effortlessly. And so the energy is going to continue to amp up, okay? We were born for times such as these, and we came in for times such as these. Hold the light, anchor the light in your life, in your environment. Send love and prayers to everyone. The other thing with Jupiter and Uranus and eclipse energy in itself is a lot of, I hate to say this, but this is what's coming through, like catastrophic accidents. And so don't rush, take your time, you know. Unexpected passings for people too, which is really, really sad. And so just, yeah, there's a lot of energy right now. We're all feeling it and dealing with it in different ways. There are huge, huge upgrades, and that energy is incredible and beautiful. The Schumann resonance has been white out. It's been like incredible, very high vibrational. But with the high vibrational energy, there's also a lot of low vibrational energy as well. And so just be mindful of that. All right, I've talked enough, and it was 1333 when I saw that. So 333 could be significant. 222, 111, 1111, like, or 123 or 1234. Anything that's kind of like a progression of energy that's showing you there's this new beginning, there's this opening, things are moving forward, you're expanding. You could be seeing that a lot. Or 888 or 999, those are ones, and 777. I mean, I've just been seeing synchronicities like crazy lately. I bought something today. I bought some fruit this morning, and it was 222 when I, paid for it. It's just, there's so many synchronicities right now. It's just showing you that you're in alignment. As I cut the deck, the Four of Swords, again, that energy of rest, meditation, really reflecting on what you want, where you want to go, getting your mind clear, getting your mind kind of just in a peaceful space will help you manifest your desires, your wish fulfillment with the star. Again, divine intervention. There is an opening. There are miracles. Your prayers are heard and answered. They may not be answered in the way that you thought it should come, but just know this opening, this energetic opening right now is going to bring in bigger and more than what you were hoping for, because we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about expansion. You might be seeing ladders as well as kind of like a synchronicity from the universe that you're moving up the ladder, you're leveling up. But with that level up, Seven of Swords, there's a lot of tricky energy in the air. Not everything is as it seems. Always listen to and trust your intuition at all times, and pay attention to red flags, okay? Nine of Cups though, your wish is fulfilled. There's huge wish fulfillment energy. There's huge expansion energy. And it's very, very, very positive right now. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, let go of worry. For some of you, the message that's coming in really clearly is do the inner work this week on knowing that like you deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. You deserve this expansion. You deserve your level up. You deserve your happily ever after and your happy ending. Regardless of what has been taken from you in the past, or regardless of what didn't work out in the past, you know, don't allow those past energies to stop you from moving forward. And know that even if you're in this Nine of Wands energy of like, it's really heavy, it's really stressful, it's always darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is here. There is an opening. And know that Nine of Wands is all an energy about you persevering, because you are going to succeed. The Death card, there is major change, major transformation. The Tower, significantly unexpected, but underneath the Tower is the Ace of Coins. This is your abundance. This is your new beginning. This is the wealth. This is the gift that the universe is bringing into you. Again, it could require massive change, could require relocation, could require sort of throwing you out of your comfort zone and moving you beyond your status quo. But know that if it's happening right now, it's because you're ready for it. One more. King of Wands. Yeah, you're ready for it. You're stepping into power. All of this year, other than it being an 8 year and being a very karmic year and a very dualistic year, with the energy that we are in, with Aries North Node, with Libra South Node, is all about us activating and claiming and owning our power. Know your worth this week, because there are significant openings for abundance, significant openings for wish fulfillment, and significant openings to change heavy situations and circumstances that you've been wanting to move out of for a long time. The energy is moving. Again, take some time for yourself, even if things are moving quickly. I love this. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Like, this is your happily ever after. This is the rainbow after the storm. Your happy family. This could be union or reunion for some of you. This could be a new home. But it's like everything that you've been wanting and hoping for is possible now in this energy. And so trust that, you know, 10s are the pinnacle. 10s are the peak of the energy. Trust that you're reaching your peak. You're leveling up to be on top of the world, to stand on business with that good fortune, that good karma that's coming back to you. And it's going to happen shockingly, quickly, and unexpectedly. So if something's ending, it's divinely timed for it to end, because that opening is bringing in beautiful new beginnings. I love this message. I love this energy, but it is a very, I don't want to say heavy. It's a very intense energy. That's what I'm going to say. There's a lot of energy and it's very intense. So just make sure that you're prioritizing your self-care and staying in spaces that help you feel balanced and level-headed. If you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, take a step back, okay? bottom of the deck, ascending the mountain, it just says keep going forward, and you are going to be lifted up into your highest timeline. Embracing enthusiasm. Yes. Shot to the heavens with happiness. Yeah. It's like this golden, beautiful energy of love is just pouring down from heaven, bringing in joy, abundance, manifestations, everything you need to restore your hope and faith. For some of you, for others of you, everything you need to like see the work and the progress that you have made, like how far you've come. So whatever opens up for you this week, really just have a moment of gratitude. Say, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Know that you've done the work and you're in alignment with all of these beautiful blessings that are coming in. Begin now. Yes. Take your first step. So if you get guidance to take some sort of action, to take some sort of journey, to make some sort of move, begin now. This is your opening. This is your sign. This reading is your sign that the doorway, the energetic doorway, is open and all systems are a go. Last two cards. Oh, I love this. Crossing bridges, a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Release the emotional baggage that you have been carrying with you. You will learn the lessons. You don't need to carry the weight of the pain anymore. Cross the bridge to the other side because the gates of triumph are opening wide open for you. It says success expands in your life. Yes, this is a week of success, expansion, growth. But again, if you're holding on to the old baggage, you're holding on to the old stuff, it's going to be harder to cross this bridge. All right. So you are triumphing in ways that you have only dreamt of, and the blessings and the gifts that are coming in, the success that is meant for you is going to be so much bigger and better than you could possibly even imagine. All right. I am sending so much love. I miss you guys. I will be back on soon, but I have a lot of things that are rearranging in my life at the moment. And so I'm just going with the flow of the energy. Love you. Take care.